Hey guys, this is Ryan from GameOctane.com. I'm here with Mike Chapman, who is the lead designer for arguably one of the most popular demos here, and might be one of the best ones that at least I played right here. So he's here with Sea of Thieves. First of all, congratulations on the turnout. There's just an incredible amount of people who want to watch it.
Thank you. It's surreal. I think I heard yesterday that the queue time got up to 4 hours. I do feel really sorry for those people. I hope we give them a good time. It seems to be giving them a good time, but it's surreal. It really is.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely enough to quench our thirst for now, but obviously we want more. You know, we definitely do. So talk to us a little bit about what inspired you guys to make this game. I mean, obviously Pirates is such a popular theme, and just the fact that playing with your friends in an open world is very intriguing. So talk to me about that process a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. So when we were kind of like working out what the vision for the game was, we really wanted to take co-op to the next level, to reimagine what co-op could be, and there's an opportunity to kind of change the perception of what multiplayer can really be. I think multiplayer feels quite narrow at the moment, and we really wanted to try and appeal to people who maybe hadn't played a multiplayer game before. But when we were thinking about the theme of pirates, when you think about being on a crew, on a ship, it's just that perfect expression of co-op where you're bonded with your crew and it feels like it's you against the world. It's just such a special feeling. And again, with Pirates, it's a great way to get that rare humor and that rare tone in there. And our art director, Ryan, he was the art director on Viva Pinata, like timeless, it still looks great, I think, Viva Pinata. So that's the goal with this game, is where hopefully even years from now we'll look back at Sea of Thieves and think it still looks beautiful. And it's just a perfect blending of this kind of ambitious new idea with a great kind of setting, with a beautiful art style. It just feels like the stars are aligning. It's wonderful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we got a taste of kind of what ship life is like and how to attack and things like that. What are some other things that we can look forward to when the game's released?
Sure. So what we're showing at E3 is only a very small part of the game. So we doubled down on ship combat because it felt like the right experience for a show floor environment where people are playing for maybe 15, 20 minutes. But Sea of Thieves is this cooperative adventure game. I mean, we always describe the game as a shared world adventure game. And the acronym SWAG, we keep saying that in interviews because we genuinely accidentally came across this acronym, which felt very piratey. It's quite funny. But we're inviting players to be the pirate that they want to be. And then when you see the cinematic trailer that we showed off, shows the breadth of the experience, and think of, like, your mind starts to think about the things you could be doing in the game, going on these epic voyages, hunting for buried treasure, exploring on islands. And I think players will be motivated by different things in Sea of Thieves. There'll be people that just want to explore. There'll be people that want to just play on their own. They don't want to play on their big ship. They want to play on a small ship on their own. We're going to allow them to do that. We're not going to limit them. It's up to them. It's up to the players. We're going to create this pirate world with all these different goals to go after, hand it over to them, and just see what they do. And that part is going to be so fascinating, to get the game into real players' hands and just see what they do.
That sounds incredible. Now, I don't know if it's too early to talk about this, but how many players are we looking at per world when the game's released? So,
we're not really talking about specifically player numbers, but I mean, for me, like as a designer, it's kind of irrelevant. I mean, you kind of want to be in the world with your crew. You don't want to be beset with ships around you all the time. You want to feel like you're bonded with the crew. You go on adventures, but then, like, any time, at any point, you could be surprised by seeing a sail on the horizon, and you know that you'd look through your telescope and go, it's a 3-mast ship, okay, it's quite a big ship. What flag are they flying? I wonder where they're going. They're heading west. Are they going to a port? What are they doing in the world? That's the magic of the game, and it feels like you're really there in this pirate world, and it's magical. I mean, when we play the game at Rare, I get feelings I've never had in a game before, and it's so inspiring. It really is.
Absolutely. Now, there was a little bit of news that came out kind of yesterday, today, about release date. Do you have any thoughts about that? Has it been pushed back, or are you still just kind of working hard to try to get it out as soon as possible?
Yeah, I mean, we really haven't we're not talking about dates at all. I mean, the next big goal for us is to get the game into a beta. And I talked about those different player motivations, get the game into real players' hands and really start shaping it with their feedback. So, I mean, for us, we're not really focused on that right now. We're focused on building out the core experience. We know it's special. It's landed so well at E3. It feels like it's this great experience, and we really want to, like, like take care of it. We really want to like get into players' hands as part of that beta. But I mean, there's no time on that at all. I mean, I'm yeah.
No, I love hearing you say that. You know, a lot of times there is some pressure with getting it out at a certain date, but when the developers love it and want to nurture it a little bit more, trying to finish it.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. It's like we show the game. People want to know when it's released. I understand that. I totally empathise. But it's such a great game. It feels really special, and we just want to make sure that we do the right thing for the players, and that is the right thing.
You said it best. It is a special game. I'm so glad I got a chance to try it. It's well worth it. So, guys, thank you to Mike. Appreciate you so much. The game's a beautiful game. Make sure. Will there be a Kracken?
I can confirm Kracken. You saw it in the trailer.
Yes!
So yeah, take a look in that trailer. Everything you see in that trailer will show up in Sea of Thieves and even more beyond that. But yeah, it's all there.
Awesome. Mike, thank you so much again. We really appreciate it. You got a special one on your hands. Guys, make sure to keep following Rare and check out Sea of Thieves as it's coming out. You know, again, closed beta will be coming out soon. So keep an eye out. Watch GameOctane.com. We'll have more news because we're definitely going to be following this as much as humanly possible. We need to get our Game Octane clan and just rule the 7 seas. So.
See you on the high seas.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you.